All right, here we go. A couple minutes early here. Just so excited. I'm so excited that you guys are all here. And I could hardly sleep because I haven't had anywhere to go or gotten dressed up in a while. You know what I'm saying? This is I felt like I had a date, happy hour date. Woo, woo, woo. All right, so Antoinette should be tuning in soon. I know I'm a couple minutes early because I was just, so excited. Everybody have a cocktail? Trishy baby! Hey, my cousin Trish, yo, yo, yo! My producer, Paula Brown. Yes, of Dish with Trish, Paula Brown. All right, Antoinette, let's see where Antoinette is. You guys, I gotta share while I'm waiting for her. I have this vodka, and it's made in Estonia, and it has no methanol, so no hangovers. All right, just so you know. And then I'm gonna show you my drink, but I'm gonna wait for my bestie to get on. Antoinette, where are you, girl? All right, it's all cool. Thank you all for joining. Have people from everywhere here. Yeah, and happy Easter to all you guys who are celebrating Easter. And then happy Sunday if you're not celebrating, So let's see where my girl is. Antoinette, Shelby, Sarita, hey, Alicia, all of you guys, girls, everything. Let's see where Antoinette is though. Antoinette, you know what? She was making her cocktail. I think she was doing something special, so let's see where she is. Hey, happy Easter. Happy Easter. She's probably going to show up with a cocktail that's decorated. She's going to outdo me, watch, Let's see. Maybe Paula can call Antoinette and tell her to call in. All right, in the meanwhile, while we're waiting for Antoinette, look what I got here. I'm going to tell you all about it in a second because it has a lot of health benefits. Because if it's on Dish with Trish, I have to have all the health benefits I want to share with you guys because I want you all to live your best life and make things that are healthy and feel good, even if you're having a little cocktail. So let me see where Antoinette is. Let's see. Antoinette, where are you? All right. I love you too. Yow. Let's see. Where is Antoinette? I got her. All right. Here she comes. We got her coming in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Antoinette, join the party. Here we go. Waiting for Antoinette. She's coming. She's coming. I swear to God. I didn't want to share my ingredients until she's on, because this way she knows how to make it too. All right. Here we go. Waiting for Antoinette. I don't know. There you go. Antoinette, where are you? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to try to get her again. Hang in there. Antoinette. There you go. Now we're connecting. Why are you sideways?
I was trying to click with my nails.
Oh my God, no clicking with you. I mean, listen, I can't do the whole thing like this. You got to turn upside down.
Wait, how do I do it?
Of course she comes in sideways. Of course she comes in sideways. She's like Steve Martin. Now I see your wall. All right, cool. No. Can you turn your screen around?
I'm trying, baby.
Listen, I said I was bringing a comedian, but I didn't say she was coming in sideways.
Wait.
There you go. Oh, I think you were fooling us all along. Baby, it's so good to see you. All I gotta say is I could hardly sleep. How did you feel?
I was so excited. I haven't been this excited for a long time.
I know. Your audio's going a little bit in and out. I actually took a shower today. I got all dolled up. I put makeup on. I got dressed up. Can you smell me through the phone? Because I put on aromatherapy.
Trishy, I can hear a lot of people talking, so let me change phones. I'm coming back.
You coming back?
Yeah.
All right, come on back. Hurry up. In the meanwhile, I'm going to tell you guys that I made a quartermelon teeny, let's call it, or a Trishy quarantini. This is watermelon, cilantro, lime, cayenne pepper, and the special vodka that I told you about. This is the vodka that you do not get a hangover because there's no methanol in it. So it's delicious. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about cilantro too. And it's kind of like a chelating thing. Here she goes. We're going Antoinette. Boom. So the cilantro, it chelates heavy metals out of your body, toxins. There you go. I was sharing about my watermelon quarantine here.
I love it.
Health benefits. What did you have? Tell us about your.
I'll tell you what I did. I actually was looking to have something that had a citrusy thing in it. So I actually put some vodka and I got sparkling soda and I shook it really, really hard with some ice chips.
Like
and
a bartender.
then I added, look how pretty.
Oh, raise it a little higher. Lift it up. Beautiful. Everybody see that? You know what? She outdid me. Look, I just got a lime garnish. All right?
Can I just tell you something? I've been looking so forward to this. You have no idea. Look what I did.
Oh my God. Okay. Absolutely. I'm not going to show you my feet, but I did shave my legs.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
I mean, and I couldn't believe after a month of quarantine, it was really hard. I needed to change the razor a couple times,
Trish, can I ask you a quick question? No kidding, all kidding, like aside. What did you put in your cocktail?
Okay. This is fresh watermelon. You're sideways again.
Yeah,
fresh watermelon. I put in, you squeeze lime in, cilantro, and then you have cayenne pepper, because the cayenne pepper kills bacteria in your body. The cilantro is totally packed with antioxidants, and it chelates heavy metals, all kinds of crap that you all should be chelating, especially in what we're going through. And then I use the magical vodka. This vodka, no methanol, no. I mean, don't drink too much of it, of course. And I know none of you are drinking and driving.
No, of course not.
Actually, no one's going anywhere. And anybody who's out there who doesn't drink, cool. Just have like a virgin with us. Have a juice, have a soda. Just hang with us because we want to give you some love and connect with all of you wherever you are in the world. And we all needed a little levity, a little laughing.
Can I just tell you something? You know what you're making me remember? When you used to bartend for my company.
Okay, we have to share some stories.
I mean, really, and you used to have very limited ingredients, but somehow when you made your drinks, like you would I don't know, like it would be like after dinner service, I would come to the bar and I'm like, Trish, make me a little something, something, something. And you would come up with these things that were like incredible, right?
Yeah. And then the people would say, so here's a little backstory if you're listening and you're joining us. Antoinette, I mean, we go way back, like 20 plus years, but she had this great company called Before the Party. And I was like, was I your star bartender?
You were.
I was
the best shifts, girl.
Oh my God, the best tips ever. But we worked these weddings and she would put me in these like spots that were really busy. So the people would come and then they would say, I don't know what I want. A lot of girls would, I don't know what I want. Make me something fun. So I would like play around and mix things and they would go, oh my God, what is this called? And I would just it's called A Dish with Trish. So when you come back, so then all these people would be coming to the bar and say, I'm at table whatever, and my friend said to order a dish with Trish. So it was hilarious. And then you, come on, after work, like after you did your shift, come on, tell them what you did.
Well, sometimes we would have like 6 or 7 weddings running, right? So I'd have to go around and make sure all the weddings were going okay. But then after dinner service, I would come around and ask Trishy to make me a drink. We did a lot of crazy things, but it was also a really special time because think about it, Trishy, how many people can be involved, right, on people's best day of their lives? How many best days of people's lives have we been personally involved
I know. With? I mean, we must be in so many photo albums with people because they're getting married. They'll be crying, laughing, giving their toast. And we have to be in the middle of all that, right? And Antoinette would always You would always pull me in, even if I didn't belong there. She'd go, "You're helping me cut the cake tonight."
No,
And
yeah,
like,
because actually
what about
nobody
my
was
bar?
supposed to be there. You were the bartender, but you were so fun. I would call you in and help me cut the cake with the bride just to have you there, because then I would watch you and you would make me laugh.
Oh my God. There were moments that we could not look at each other. Like I was bursting, like I had tears, snot coming out of my nose. And I'm trying not to laugh. And they're having these like deep moments, like talking about their love, and I'm dying because I can't look you in the eye. I always call that a church moment because it reminds me of being in church when you can't laugh. And I'm busting. No, just your face, like I just see, this is what I want to tell everybody out there too. This to us, there's certain people like during the quarantine, like I need to see their face so I could feel like that, you know, because I mean it's been stressful, and I got to see my core group and my family and people who I know will calm me down. And I mean, I
put on makeup for you. I actually put on makeup for you. That's how excited I was. I was like, I had to. Yeah, you look good.
I put on makeup for you.
I put on a dress. Look at me.
Well, I put on my I put on my Easter kind of like look, you know. I mean, I'm very excited to put on a dress. I thought about it, and then I was like, well, I'm here sitting on my toilet, so I'm literally in the bathroom, and I was like, I think I'll just do like nice top, and then you should see on the bottom, like I wouldn't even show you because
you have feety pajamas on, don't you?
Sort of.
I love
it's
you,
all
Trish.
about what you could see, though. You could, you know.
Right.
No, but listen, you know, you have been such a big part of my life for so many years, and seeing your face brings me peace. It brings me joy. That's why I want to make a toast to you, and I want to make a toast to everybody on this call right now who has loved ones. They want to make a toast to them. This is to everyone's health. I see everybody writing such beautiful things and toasting with us, which is so beautiful. To everybody out there on this Easter, this springtime, we have much to be grateful for. I know it's been a really hard road, and it continues to be for so many. And we just have to put our pain aside and pray for everybody that is in pain, and also just lift our glass to hope. Glasses to hope. Amen, girl. So I'm toasting all of you.
Toasting all of you beautiful boys and girls and men and women and moms and dads and everybody.
And some of you wrote last night and you were like, should I bring snacks? Look, I made my Trishy chocolate garlic popcorn.
You should tell me how to make that. Tell me.
You know what? I'm going to show you. I'm going to do it. I'll post it tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you know, I make you a lot of things.
You do. I mean, I don't want to get heavy or whatever, but, you know, Trishy, you know, we have a very significant core group of people in our lives, right? And our core girls, you know, that like we're just sisters, you know, to the end, you know, and, you know, and like when things are good, you guys are the first call, you know. When things are bad, you guys are the first call. It's like very few people you can say that about in life that like have your back anyway. So I you know, and you are one.
It's the feelings mutual, and it's unconditional, and you know,
and you do it with food. That's where I was going with that. Like
I do it with food. I do. I like to spread love with food and show people how I care about them with food, and everything I put in there has intention. Like even with my watermelon drink, there's so many health benefits in this drink. I mean, it keeps you alkaline. Okay, wait, this is it. I know guys and girls are both in the call, but let me tell you something, guys especially, but girls too. Watermelon. If you look up watermelon, not only does it alkaline you, hydrate you, the amazing antioxidants, but here's something I don't know if you know. It's so good for your libido. In the watermelon rind, they actually make pills out of it, and it's called L-citrulline.
For men and women?
Oh my God, yeah. And
Really?
men, especially, men probably wouldn't even need Viagra if they did this.
Really?
Seriously, you should read
How
about
do I
it.
not know this? This is important
Anytime
stuff.
I tell you whatever, read about it on Google. Don't trust me. Just read about it. But
I believe you, though.
yeah,
I believe you.
so whenever I have watermelon, I always feel like, woo, it's refreshing, it's happy, and it's sexy.
And you can have that with your sex olives. Are you
The sex
sharing your
olives.
recipes? Like, how are you sharing your recipes? Because sex olives, I think people need to know about, I think.
Yeah, I think they all do need to know about it. They'll learn in time. I mean, they'll learn in time. You know, I mean, Antoinette, part of what we're doing right now, you know, my producer Paula, who you know really well. Paula Brown, Dish with Trish.
I love
You know,
Paula.
her and I were talking about like how much fun. Like she goes, when I want you and Antoinette together, I feel like I don't want to do anything except sit there and watch you. And so I know together we make a lot of people laugh, and we finish each other's sentences, and you know. But what she was saying too, and we were talking about it, is like, you know, it would be fun to have you as a reoccurring character on Dish with Trish. Because
it would be such a pleasure. I'll get to see more of you. Yeah,
you get to see more of me. I mean, and when we're out of quarantine, we could see each other even more.
Oh my God! And I can learn how to cook better,
we're gonna have to have like a reunion of our happy hours outside in the world.
Doesn't it feel like such a long time ago that life was normal? Like I think to myself, the simple things that we used to, just like a friend coming over or like going to have a coffee. It really, there's a lot of blessings in this. I will say for myself, a lot of blessings to really quiet down and see the things that you really want to be spending time, the people you want to be talking to, the projects you want to be working on. It's a real, evaluation, a reevaluation and a reset in a lot of ways.
Of a new paradigm.
I do miss my girls. I do miss like pool parties, Trishy. Oh my God.
Oh my God. You know what it feels like? Antoinette, it feels like we're in Groundhog's Day. I feel like Bill Murray. Every day I wake up and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I want to jump off the bridge. I want to go kill myself like he did. I'm like, I can't take this anymore.
And I like being alone. I like being alone, and this is too much for me.
And then when this morning and last night, I didn't have that feeling because we were doing this, and I felt like, oh my God, I have something to look forward to get dressed up for. So I feel like I just want to encourage people to make a point to do things like this, or get dressed up for your friend and FaceTime them, because it makes you feel alive again, you know? And that's what I'm
loving some of the comments, Trishy. I don't know if you can see them. Everybody's so lovely.
Yeah. Everybody must be like saying, like, where's Lana, right? Because, I mean, by the way, I did make like a whole Lana's
name coming up a little bit.
So, I mean, I don't know. Like,
have a drink with us.
Where is Lana? I mean, do we
wonder
wonder
where Lana?
I mean, do we wonder where Lana is? Like, I know I'm locked in the bathroom.
Lana's standing by for that cocktail, I imagine.
I will tell everybody this. I did make Lana one of these. Now, where she is with it, I haven't a clue. Like, she could be walking Lola. She could be...
She could be with her ear behind the door. She's probably right behind your door.
She could, she's tricky, that one. Sometimes I don't know where she is.
I hear her.
What the fuck? That's a floating drink.
Whoa!
I don't know where Lana is, but it looks like her drink is here.
That's her hand. That's her hand.
What's going on? Oh, I might have a surprise guest popping in. I'm not sure though.
I have a watermelon quarantini.
Mushkalini.
We're in the bathroom because
you want to sit on my lap?
It's what girls like to do. It's weird because I'm on live on my thing. Look.
Oh look! I'm delayed.
Oh my God,
it's a delayed reaction.
That's so weird.
How funny! Look at now, it's the three of us.
I love you, baby.
I love you too, Twans.
Peace for the eyes. Happy Easter, sweetheart.
Twansicles.
Look at this, nice and cozy.
My head looks so much bigger than yours.
But come back, move back.
No, wait. Here,
You're like a
back.
floating head, Lana.
Wait, this is like, oh my God, I love how you set this up in here. I have like a popcorn stand and a
Look,
blanket.
wait. I'm hearing like both of you in this ear and in this ear. And you're like, it's behind in this one.
I'll keep quiet.
She's eating
I'll-
popcorn.
Oh, I
keep
just heard
quiet.
again, my head looks so much bigger. Like I need to hear that twice.
Smart.
And I did find my earbud.
Your sound is going in and out a little bit, guys.
Everyone. I don't know if you
Okay,
got that.
wait. Hold on. Let me
Your
get rid of
sound
this
is
thing.
going, yeah.
But I'm going to stay connected because I like being connected. All right. So who are we toasting to?
We're
First of all,
toasting-
happy Easter, everybody.
Toasting
Happy
everyone
Easter.
there, all their families, friends, loved
We
ones.
have a lot of beautiful comments coming in. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyway,
Wait, say it again.
I said there's so many beautiful comments coming in. I don't know if you guys can see that, but anyways, I'm getting drunk.
I have been, and thank you, and toast to all of you, and happy Easter to everyone and their families and loved ones, and during this crazy quarantine time. Did everyone tune into Bocelli this morning?
I mean, I tuned in. Did you tune in, Antoinette, to Bocelli singing?
No,
I sent it to you.
you did
He
send
was
it to
Oh
me.
my God, it was
Beautiful.
so beautiful.
Yeah.
I was running around trying to hide Easter eggs for my kids. So sorry about that, but I'll check it out.
Yeah. We understand. I mean, you know, we were hiding eggs for Lola.
This is so weird.
Oh
Look.
my God.
Wait a second. How do I do
She
that?
has her Instagram on, but we're delayed.
Oh shit! I don't want to cover your head. But look how weird that is.
Oh, that is so weird.
Oh, this is kind of cool. I think someone's gonna take a snap picture of this, and
It's
this is
cute.
gonna be fun.
It's cute.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Um,
Antoinette, you're hiding in your bathroom too, right?
This is the only place I have privacy. And I don't have a small house. This is it. I lock both doors. It's like Get Smart. There's 3 doors to get.
You're like a floating head. We're like.
We have matching, quiet time in the bathroom here. And we were talking about Lana when I was bartending at Calamigos Ranch, and Antoinette was my boss. And then I would make her drinks after like the ceremony and stuff. She'd come over and go, I got all
That's how she would thank me for giving her the best shifts. I get the best drinks.
Yeah.
So I worked for Antoinette when I was like 19, 20 years old.
You did. You were a bar back, if we can say.
I was a bar back
in
in Los Angeles, underage.
Imagine if she was my bar back at the bar, even though I wasn't allowed one.
She was the only female bar back that club owner ever had, because she was like a dude. She was cool. She was beautiful. She was fast. She didn't care about lifting things like you. She's very
well. That's it. I was your only bartender at Calamigos too. I was your only girl bartender.
A lot of us, like the girls in our group, are very strong women.
right.
Not just physically, but like spiritually, mentally. We're ambitious. We go after what we want. I mean, you know,
We get shit done.
we're not afraid.
We're not
afraid to lift heavy things.
Lana, do you remember the night? It was the last night you ever worked for me and with me. You came in, I had a huge event the next day, and she was like going to be like my star, whatever. Like, you know, I just had the best staff, but Lana was like at the top of the heap, right? And she comes in and she closes the door to my office and she's like, Swan, Swan, I gotta talk to you. I'm like, oh God. She goes, listen, I'm going to network tomorrow. and I'm like, I never had a combination of more excitement and complete like fucking despair at the same time. In the same moment. I was like, I don't want to. That's great, Lana. Fuck. And I was it. And I don't think it was Swingtown. It was
Boomtown.
It was Boomtown. You had Swingtown and Boomtown.
Or was it?
No, it was
Same
Semper
City.
Fi. Semper Fi. It was Semper Fi.
Oh, that was
I
like
just pulled that right out of my
before
ass.
anything.
I can't even believe that I remembered that.
By the way, you just told everyone that I worked on something that no one has been able to find. So I can't wait to see that. No, it's totally great.
Okay,
But I was like, oh no, it's fine. I can't
and
wait
I never
for
knew
someone
what
to
that
find
word
that.
meant until you got that show. I was like, what's Semper Fi? Like, it was like, I was annoyed by the title because I didn't even know what it meant. And then, then of course I knew what it
Marine
meant.
Corps.
And then Antoinette, you were with me the night before Lana took off for Vancouver, all packed up in her place, and we were like happy and sad and like, yay.
I remember crying really, really hard because I felt like I wasn't going to be back for a really long time.
You weren't.
And that was very that was very different than any of the other jobs. Hi, Navi. She remembers them for 5. Navi! Yes, because that's actually, I met Navi shortly after. But I felt in that moment that I wasn't going to be back for a long time. And that's where all that emotion came from. Because other jobs I've had, I was like, well, and I've always been here. Everything's always been in LA. I've been really fortunate. And that was the first show to move me away for so long.
Yeah, and you were gone.
Lana, you were away for a big chunk of time.
I know. That was really hard on many levels.
But she's back in the house now.
In the bathroom at that.
You could tell we're actresses. All of a sudden, I was like, "You were gone," and I'm like totally feeling like all those years that you were gone. How long were you gone for?
It's like almost 7.5 years.
Yo.
All right.
Long time.
Here's
7 years back.
I feel like I'm blocking such a beautiful blouse that you're wearing, and you look so pretty. Both of you look so pretty.
Thank you.
It's so weird. I just saw me do it like a ziggy zig.
I'm feeling. Are you on a refill yet, Antoinette? Are you still on your?
I'm like feeling it like majorly. No, I'm sipping, but it's almost pure. Like I'm like feeling no pain right now. It's gonna be a good Easter.
I'm all about the popcorn. I'm about the popcorn right now.
Lana's digging the popcorn.
Am I crushing you?
Well, just my leg. I'm good. I've been walking. I have muscles. It's all good. Well, I wanted to say first of all, this is such a fun surprise that Lana popped in.
And I'm so happy.
I was in the neighborhood.
I poured her a drink downstairs with her little lime, and I was like, I made a drink for you. She's like, you did? I was like,
Oh.
So I said, I'll be up in the bathroom.
Like, all right, I'll meet you, and I have to walk Lola first.
So it's always fun to have surprise guests, and what a great one.
Thank you.
Thanks for popping in.
And I wanted to be a part of this. It's your first live sesh with Dish with Trish, and I've been a part of Dish with Trish because I'm a part of Trish. For God, my God.
We were both
18
on
years, 17 years.
Dish with Trish.
Let's just say 17 years.
Let's go with the 17.
Let's go with the 17. And we did Dish with Trish.
I know.
Yeah.
You did my sex olives.
I did her sex olives with her, however many years ago that was.
We still do them here.
And anyway, I know how special this is, and Trish is so much fun, and she's so much fun to cook with. She's my best friend. We're all best friends. We have this core group of women that I know Antoinette and Trish were talking about earlier, but we have this core group of women. For my 40th, we all came together, and it was so powerful. And Navi's one of them, and she's on this. She's with us right now. To Navi.
Navi.
And I was talking to her actually before we hopped on, and I just really value these relationships with these women. I wrote to all of them this morning and said, "You're my core, and you are." And I don't know where I would be without you ladies in my life. I love you so much.
Love you so much.
And just for Trish is so much fun because literally, Trish, people know Trish and I live together. We're best friends, and she and I cook together all the time, and we have a blast in the kitchen. She's so much fun. She's so intuitive. She's so talented. And she's real, and she makes it easy and simple. It's not like crazy amounts of ingredients. It's like, and she's super health conscious. I mean, I'm sure I kind of tuned in a little bit late, and a lot of you know that from some of her posts, and maybe what they were both discussing before I joined. But she's super health conscious. Everything's organic, and it's really critical to eat healthy and take care of your body with a healthy diet, because otherwise it all just works better.
Yeah.
It all works better, and bad food and processed food is just really, really, really bad for you. Down the road, it can have long-term negative effects. So she can guide you through a healthy diet. So stick with Dish with Trish. Stick with Dish with Trish.
No. Yeah, Lana has
and you can do no wrong.
Lana and I have our morning drinks all the time together.
We do. We have the ghee and the everything with all the shpakalabakla. All right. Well, to all of you, I love you, ladies. Have
Here's
fun.
the better health.
I'm going to take the
really good
popcorn
health.
with me. Oh, yes. I'm going to take a handful. But I love you all. Thanks for tuning in and enjoy Dish with Trish.
I'll meet you in the kitchen in a minute.
We're making lamb. We're making lamb for Easter.
We're making an Easter lamb. Not an Easter bunny, but an Easter lamb. Oh my God. So that was fun, huh, you guys? Little surprise guest. And kind of like on the show, that's what we really want to do, is just give you guys little surprises. Always with intention, always with fun. And, you know, damn, Antoinette. You want to know, Antoinette, quick story about how I met this woman. I was auditioning people for my movie, April Shower. And she came to an audition with her husband. And my producer, Honey, and I were like, wow, these two are like, and back east, you know, we're from back east. And gave her, I said, look, I want to do an improv with you. And here's what's going on. This woman stepped in, and I swear to you, I felt like I knew you for 100 years. And the banter that we had going, and then we kind of hit the lines here and there, and, you know, and I didn't want you to leave. And I said, I'm keeping this one.
It goes on record as one of the best auditions I've ever had. Because you are, as a director, as an artist, as a sentient being, you are amazing to work with. And I've worked with some of the best directors ever. And you're right up there, Trish, because you know how to feel people, and you know how to get the best out of people, and you know how to get the best out of ingredients, clearly. So anyway. On that note, cheers. And cheers.
And I love you so much, Antoinette. And, you know, if anybody from my family tuned in, I love all you crazy Doolins. You make my world happy. And any friends of mine who are on that I miss, because these things fly by, I love you all. I'm just holding you all in my heart through this time. And together we are stronger. Together we have more love. And I just want to give you all a bunch of love, a big glass of love all day long.
I love you. I love you so much. And I love you all. Thank you for tuning in.
I love you so much.
Thank you for having me.
You and McDonald, if you're watching in London and having your whiskey in the garden, I love you. And tune in again. We're going to do some more fun stuff. And you all have a beautiful day. Love you all so much. Bye.